I'm ready. I'm pressed. Where you at? Oh, I'm in here. It don't even show you. There you go. Can we sweep over this season? Can we sweep the Lions? We're gonna try. I know we need to. I know if I lose, I'm going to lose.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. Making some progress. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Really?
First play is to the air. Headed out right. Defender arrives right.
Oh, he dropped it!
Free, incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He dropped it!
But it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field.
They hold me, Omar.
Coverage off the hook with a drop just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space
They
ahead of him
hold
and
me.
started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Ready? Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Here we go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain. And 3 plays in, Brock, they're already facing 4th down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Drop.
And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Oh, it drops and cuts at the right sideline. He's off to the races. Into the red zone.
And Omar hit me with a home run twice.
The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land the haymaker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
He got a yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll work against the blitz. Caught out left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway. We weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf,
Can you just access that shit?
to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's
It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
nigga, it's supposed to thunderstorm all day Saturday.
And they could really use a good one here.
All day.
Ball taken in at the 36. And a big hit on the return.
I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
At their own 49-yard line.
We ain't on shit.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for
We coming
Detroit
out
first down.
flat.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
At the 35-yard line.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back-to-back carries here. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
They're completely happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
Trying to push this past the marker. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
It would spin through
Inside
that.
the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears
You thought that spin had fucked me up.
and reached pay dirt 1 play later. Wow,
She
just
slowed the fuck down.
sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it,
Good way to get through that hole.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles
Home run.
hitters, right? And you love those, and you
On one of his ass
appreciate
back.
on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Mevis.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
Oni.
Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. They'll run here on first down. And I don't think
Stuff that bacon, nigga.
no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. They'll go play action. This is lofted deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. That. Go.
They call pass on second and goal. He's got it. It's in close.
That's bogus as hell how they didn't let my man go over and cover that shit. Stupid ass game.
Say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
No, I'm talking about my motherfucking dude. Like, when your dude motioned out, my man didn't motion with him.
He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit.
I usually do to motion him out that way.
So Brock, this offense starting to find
I didn't.
rhythm a bit as they finish.
He wasn't the man that was supposed to go that way. One of the DBs was supposed to go out that way. I had the linebacker and move the linebacker over that way to move him over there.
So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6
Yeah,
points.
and my DB was supposed to go out there and cover. I was in a man zone. I was usually the zone dude over there to cover that area. Because my man that was supposed to be in man wouldn't go over there.
For the point after, here's Narvison. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
And we put one of the tight ends in motion.
Ready?
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could
Oh
find a
my
target,
house,
hit him,
man.
altered that last-second attempt to get rid of
Stop
it.
hitting my quarterback, bro.
After the incompletion, still at that
Throw the
31-yard
ball.
line, 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Lawrence in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
That boy changed direction. It's nasty.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears tie things up at 14.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so
Oh, I
far.
thought he fumbled.
Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Get up.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Ultra, ultra. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to the well again. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
And if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19, 19, 18.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
He's tackled at the
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chop 60, chop 60.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
70 Lions.
Third down from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Lions readying for the punt. Starts his return from the 23.
You want to go to the left.
Before they bring him down on the return.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Very thankful that INT was dropped.
Listen.
They come to the line here, third and short. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's
Listen.
exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
He called it.
It's a rookie from Georgia.
Let's go, Rip.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got it.
First down from the 42.
Black Ultra. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. He's still going at the 30. Running in the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage.
Let's do something different. Let's give them something different to look at.
Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Lions 14. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Gets everything he has under this one.
Give me my pick, bro.
Almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down.
19 type. 19, 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Setting up to throw. And he's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down at the 16-yard
The
line.
holes, baby, the holes.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get up. 19.
Looking to throw here. Almost had 6, but can't find it in the end zone. Incomplete.
In the end zone.
Thought he had a touchdown there.
Second down.
And now it's 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands,
Yep.
right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
I
It's
get it.
one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He threw the ball way past the line of scrimmage.
We've got a flag on the field. Here's the
Hell
ball.
yeah, we accept that
The
bullshit.
offense was right to be walking back.
That nigga threw the fuck up that ball past the line of scrimmage. That nigga ran all the way up. The fuck?
2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
3rd and long for him here.
Good D, Franklin.
Incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Robinson able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready?
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Set, go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set.
Another carry for
Come
him.
on, you got to get that block.
Initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The tackle made.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Look at that Coward. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 31 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Working quickly here.
17. Set.
Lower back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out.
3-yard pickup.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Short pass brought in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. 3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
That's when some of that psychology comes into play. Don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of 2 ways. I'm satisfied.
Go, wait in the half.
When you look at it, well, I got another half. You can throw 3 more of these babies.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
No, we just got to stop him so he don't end the half good.
Starting from the 5.
Oh. You doing?
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 19-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal, 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Ready,
First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. We're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, a mistake repeater.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Ready.
They go play action. Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying again on second. Completed over the middle. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down, Chicago.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Already has one in this game, this from 30.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away.
Fuck all that. No kick return.
It's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Dragon 60. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
The final throw before the break. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining.
Good deep, fellas. Good way to end the half. 34-17.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
You're going to bomb me. You're going to bomb me.
They'll run it from the gun. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Let's go now. Go.
Handoff now from the gun. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Gain of 6.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
18 Cardinals. Here we go. Shot.
Here's the one back on the handoff.
Ain't that nigga fumble?
To the ground.
The fuck?
6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Oh, God.
He's going to get this one. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Connecting on the slant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right
Fucking
there.
read options, dude, I swear.
Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pass play coming here. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown.
This nigga read options and down the field, then hitting deep.
Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Lions 24.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go pitch. Good. 32. Set.
Quick throw, right side, complete to
Oh my, you feel how he just missed that block?
First down bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Set. Cut.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Set. Black, 95. Set.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. A pickup of 17. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Hut, hut.
Quick toss, headed left. Has some space inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact.
I'll watch that bullshit.
Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all
It's
of
interesting.
us to watch, too.
52 blue. Ready?
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Ready.
They'll send him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now
You heard my O-lineman, oh? That's what we on, right?
Probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Here we go. 45. White.
They send him left out of the slot.
Ready.
Lawrence on third and goal.
Oh, he dropped it.
It now arrives at fourth and goal. Sure looked like they were
You
sitting on
bum
that
ass
side.
nigga.
If a route was going to beat him, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Just a yard left to go on second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. New set of downs from the 37.
79 Bronco. Bronco 80. Go.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly. The catch moves into the 48.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Quick right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Cougar 19.
Back-to-back carries here. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he will get this to the end zone.
Nobody gets off the block.
Touchdown. The Lions now
RPO me to death, fellas. Ooh.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Right, here we go.
Hand off to the back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Okay.
Press run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Design bootleg here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
A gain of 16
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Buying some time left. He's running with it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 12 in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Smith red. Hut, hut. Set, go.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Lions 31. Harrison Mevis.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the
Throw his
end,
ass down on the ground. Throw him on his head.
all down.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Viking 18.
No run here from the gun. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run.
It's
Nothing
a gain
more,
of
nothing
5.
less, just right
Brings up
on
second
schedule.
and 5.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Into the well again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions 14 points back. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They give it to him again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And second down only works out for a yard.
Cut that shit out.
At the 49-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
On the ready.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Quick throw is caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
First down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's a throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18 Viking. 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
He's going to throw it. Brings in the lob pass. First down comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Hey, that's your man. That's your man. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The timeout's taken now.
Ooh,
As we
ace.
have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
70 Lions.
Good D, finally. Stop that shit.
Away, incomplete. Great play defensively
What
there
up,
to
man?
just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball.
And he is in for
What
the
up?
touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Has it at the one. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Lions 37.
A lot's got to go right to tie this up now. Need a touchdown and a two-point try, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, got to recover this kick. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game.
Chicago.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So the Bears take this one on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season.
Yeah,
in
we ain't scored
November.
what 3 points in the fucking second half.
With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on
Good
EA
game, dog.
Sports. The Bears